Hi boys and girls. I'm so excited I get to be outside today to read your story. The sun finally came out and I took my beach blanket and I'm sitting outside. Today's story is Pete the Cat's Trip to the Supermarket by Kimberly and James Dean. If you've gone to the supermarket since we've been inside, it looks a little bit different than it would on a normal day. So let's see what adventure Pete goes on when he goes to the supermarket. Pete the Cat's Trip to the Supermarket. Pete and Bob are hungry after a big day of fun at the park. Dad, can we have a snack? Bob asks. Dad checks the fridge. Dad checks the pantry. Dad checks the secret snack nook. We need to buy groceries, says Dad. Dad starts to make a list. We need milk and eggs and fish and chicken. I want raspberries, says Bob. I want apples, says Pete. Pete, Bob, and Dad make a long list and take it to the supermarket. Oh no! The wind blows the list out of Dad's hands. It's cool, says Pete. I remember the list. I do too, says Bob. Hopefully they can work as a team to remember what was on the list. First, they stop in aisle 10. The sign says dairy. We need milk, says Pete. And cheese, says Bob. The stinky kind. Next, they go to aisle 9. Yum, says Dad. I love bacon. Don't forget the chicken, says Pete. They almost pass aisle 8 when Pete remembers eggs. Regular or jumbo, asks Pete. Jumbo, says Dad. Groovy, says Pete. They're not regular chicken eggs. What kind of eggs are they? Dinosaur eggs. Bob can't pick between spaghetti and macaroni in aisle 7. How about bow ties? Asked Dad. Awesome, says Bob. Aisle 6 smells fruity. Remember the apples, says Pete. Remember the raspberries, says Bob. In aisle 5, Dad tastes a hot dog. Yummy. In aisle 4, Pete tastes a cupcake. Sweet. I wish my grocery store had free cupcakes. Dad lets Pete and Bob choose a treat in aisle 3. Pete picks crackers shaped like fish. Bob picks popcorn. Brrr, it's cold in aisle 2. Dad puts mango popsicles in the cart. Aisle 1 has sunflowers, tulips, and blue daisies. Pete and Bob pick tulips for Grandma. She'll love them, says Dad. I think we got everything, except the fish, says Dad. But their car is packed with yummy treats. Next time. Don't you hate that? You go to the store and you forget one thing. Ugh, that seems to happen to me all the time. The end.